We've all been witnessing and experiencing dramatic changes in the energetic frequencies. And new energies coming in are both calling forward and in need of new dynamics to support them. Now, business is a key part of our society, and therefore it needs to shift in order to respond to these new energetic frequencies. But why? What is it that's really underpinning the issues that we're facing? Well, the business models that we have are not connected to the natural world. They're actually completely separate from it. They are they're set up to take from the natural world to create something else to generate GDP, an economic return. So they are very disconnected from the natural processes and cycles of nature, and they deplete, they poison, and they ignore our connection to it. And the human level, the depletion of our nervous system through our engagement in business is a massive issue. And at a social level, the binding that we have to that model is extremely damaging to our community and our connection. Now, obviously, not all businesses are like this. Many aren't, but the big businesses, generally speaking, are, because of the way that we monitor and measure success. And it's all about the economic growth over anything else. And that, to me, is where conscious business is asking for a different dynamic. But I think we can move beyond conscious business, and I think that's where we're going. So I want to just express to you what I feel we're being pulled towards. It's very easy as a small business to feel insignificant in the overall scheme of things and to feel that what you do doesn't have an impact. But I beg to differ on that. I believe that every action that you take as a small business has a profound influence. And it is about the changes that happen to our culture. So when we choose to act from a space of conscious choice and to uphold our values at every level and in every decision that we take, then what we create is a completely different dynamic. And for every business that starts to take those steps, it brings us closer and closer to the inevitable tipping point where there is no going back. And for me, those conscious choices need to start with understanding that we are of nature, that we humans are not on the earth, but we are of the earth, and we are part of the systems and processes. So when we bring ourselves to understand that, then we can understand also that our businesses are effectively nature too, and that they can be not just dependent upon nature, but part of it. So business can not just be in harmony with nature, but it can participate in the systems and rhythms. It can be part of our ecosystem. And it all begins by taking conscious choice to act in a more natural way. And that is something that you have complete freedom to do and the total control to do. So the question for you is, what choices will you make? How will you uphold your values in every decision that you make? And how can you bring your business into balance with nature?